Hey, welcome everybody, this is DJ Clean. In this video, we'll talk about replacing the crossfader of the Rane 72 by a Mag 4. Here is the Mag 4 crossfader that you can order. In this video, I will only replace the crossfader, but you can use it for faders as well. First of all, you want to switch off the turntable. This is what I just did. Mine is unplugged, so it was just for the video though. Now you want to remove the cap. So it can be a little bit hard to come off. So for this one, for example, it didn't work properly. So instead of tearing like crazy and risking to break anything inside the mixer, I used a blade of a knife to lift it up and not damage the front plater of the mixer. Then you have 6 screws to remove around the plates. Pretty easy. Once you do that, you also want to download the version 1.5.3 at least on your mixer, the firmware on the mixer, to be able to install the Mag 4 fader and the DVS input expanded to aux and phono line, which is really nice if you use phase, for example. And that will also enable the silent Q instant double and sync on and off option. So once you remove the front plate, you will have to unscrew the crossfader. There is only 2 screws. Watch out when you remove the second one because the cross will fall inside the mixer. So you want to make sure you hold it. And once that is done, you will just take the crossfader off. It will be pretty straightforward. There is just one. So here it is. You will see, you can move it left and right. You see what your crossfader looks like. You see the magnetic system. Now I'm going to unbox the new Mag 4. And compared to the other one, it seems very similar, but the shape isn't the same on the lower end of the crossfader. But it's the same architecture. You have the 2 parallel bars and the crossfader is sliding on those 2 bars. New with the Mag 4, it comes with lubrication tool. So once in a while, if you see there is some resistance on the crossfader, you can open up the mixer like you just did for the replacement and put some oil, lubricate the system, and it will slide back if it was a new crossfader. Now you want to put the crossfader back. So you just seen that I've unplugged and plugged the electrical circuit. Make sure you don't touch the green plate, the green face, that risk to damage the electrical circuits. And you fix it with the screws. Only 2. Make sure you tie them properly because you don't want your crossfader to start moving while you're mixing. And once that is secured and done properly, you will install the face plate again. Make sure there is enough, the crossfader is installed correctly before fixing the front plate by make sure there is no resistance when you move the crossfader. You screw the plate again and you have a new mixer. You have a 72 Mark II basically. Well, in the 72 Mark II, I believe there is 3 Mag 4, so you want to replace the up faders as well, and here we go. And you will have the tension adjuster that is not available on this one. So basically, I think it's set to be loose as much as possible, which is perfectly fine for scratching. Once all is done, you install the cap back, and there is one last thing to do, is calibrate the crossfader. So it's pretty simple. You will just connect the USB cable and power up the mixer. So here it is. I light it up, light it on. You connect it. You fix the you plug the USB cable at the back, connect it to your computer, and on the Rane app you will see here on the menu that there is a calibration, this one for the crossfader. It's very simple. You move the crossfader left and right 2 times, and that's it. You're all set. Then you can recheck your calibration and confirm that it works properly. Good job. That's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And now back to scratch.